Tranquil Explorers, welcome to Sleep Mind Relaxation. I'm Liam, and I'm so grateful you're joining me for these soothing sleep stories. Let's unwind together and elevate your rest to the best level. You settle into your bed, the weight of the day still lingering a bit. Like that last sip of coffee you didn't quite finish. It's been a long one, hasn't it? Meetings that dragged on, traffic that wouldn't let up, or maybe just the quiet pull of thoughts that kept circling in your mind. But right now, in this moment, you're here, safe, ready to let it all go. If this gentle story helps ease you into rest, consider subscribing for more calm nights like this. It's just a quiet way to invite more peace into your evenings. Take a slow breath in and out. Feel your shoulders drop just a little. You're stepping away now into a world that's waiting just for you. A place where the noise fades and all that's left is softness. Welcome to your journey tonight. The sun has dipped below the horizon, leaving the sky in that soft twilight blue you remember from summer evenings back home. You're standing at the edge of a quiet shoreline, the kind you'd find along the Oregon coast or maybe up in Maine, where the forest meets the water in a gentle embrace. The air is cool against your skin, not biting, just refreshing, like opening the window on a mild autumn night. It carries the faint scent of pine and salt, mixing together in a way that feels familiar, grounding. Your feet sink slightly into the soft sand, still warm from the day's light, and you can hear the distant call of a gull wrapping up its day. As you look out, the water stretches calm and wide, reflecting the first hints of stars twinkling above. The moon is rising low on the horizon, full and golden, casting a path of light across the gentle waves. It's like nature's own nightlight, soft and reassuring. And there, in the bushes along the shore, tiny lights flicker, fireflies, those little jugnu with their natural glow, dancing like stars that decided to come down for a visit. You watch one hover near, its light pulsing softly, then fading, then bright again. No rush, just being. You take your first step along the path that winds from the shore into the forest, like strolling through your favorite park after everyone's gone home. The trees rise around you, tall pines and oaks, their branches swaying ever so slightly in the breeze. Leaves rustle overhead, a whispery sound that matches your breathing in, out. The world outside this place feels far away now, like turning off your phone and letting the screen go dark. Deeper in, the forest opens up a bit, and you find a wooden boardwalk, the kind built for easy walks along the water's edge. It's weathered, familiar, like those old paths in national parks where families picnic on weekends. Your hand brushes the railing, smooth from years of wind and rain. The cool air wraps around you, lifting any leftover tension from your neck. Your back, you feel it easing. Bit by bit, the shoreline curves gently, and you follow it. The water lapping at the rocks below with a steady rhythm. Lap, lap, like a heartbeat slowing down. In the distance, you spot a cozy beach cottage. Lights off for the night. Its porch swing creaking faintly in the wind. It reminds you of those vacation spots up north, where time just stretches out. No clocks ticking here, just the moon climbing higher, turning the water silver. The ground under your shoes is a mix of sand and fallen leaves, crunching quietly with each move. It's not a hurried walk. It's slow, deliberate. Fireflies multiply as you walk, their lights weaving through the trees like tiny lanterns guiding your way. One lands on a leaf nearby, glowing softly, and you pause to watch. It's okay to stop. There's no schedule tonight. The stars are out in full now. A blanket overhead, the Big Dipper pointing, the way like it did when you were a kid, stargazing in the backyard. You breathe in the sea breeze, fresh and clean, carrying hints of wildflowers from the forest floor. Your steps grow even slower, matching the pace of the world around you. Everything here is patient. The trees stand tall, rooted deep, unbothered by the passing hours. You feel connected to that somehow, like you're part of this quiet strength. As the path meanders, you hear the soft hoot of an owl from a branch above. It's not startling, just a gentle reminder that life goes on in its own way. The owl calls again, low and mellow, blending with the rustle of leaves. You imagine it watching over the night, wise and calm. Further along, a deer steps out from the shadows, its eyes reflecting the moonlight. It pauses, looks your way, then continues grazing on the soft grass. No fear, just peaceful coexistence. The clouds drift lazily across the sky, thin and wispy, occasionally veiling the moon before letting it shine through again. You watch one cloud shapeshift from a puff to a long streak, moving at its own unhurried speed. It feels good to notice these small things, doesn't it? In the busyness of days, they slip by, but here, they're yours to hold. You deserve this calm. After all you've carried today, this moment is for you. Let the worries unpack themselves, one by one, and float away on the breeze. It's okay to rest now. The world can wait. This is your time to breathe. The forest thickens a little, but the path stays clear, lined with ferns that brush your legs softly. Their fronds uncurl in the dim light, fresh and green. You reach Reach out and touch one, feeling the cool dew on its surface. It's like nature's way of saying hello, welcoming you deeper in. Back toward the shore, the water's edge calls you again. You find a spot where the trees part, revealing a small cove. The waves here are even gentler, kissing the pebbles with a hush, hush sound. Shells scatter the ground, smooth and warm, each one a story from the sea. You pick one up, feel its curve in your palm, cool and solid. It's a simple thing, but it grounds you, reminds you of beach days with friends or family, collecting treasures under the sun. As night deepens, the fireflies create a symphony of light, blinking in patterns that seem almost musical. One cluster gathers near a fallen log, their glow illuminating moss that's soft as a carpet. You sit for a moment on that log, the wood firm beneath you, and let your eyes close halfway. The air fills your lungs, clean and invigorating, then releases slowly. Leaves above stir again, a soft whoosh as the wind picks up just a touch. It's not strong, more like a sigh from the trees. Clouds part fully now, revealing a sky full of stars. The Milky Way streaking across like a river of light. You remember nights like this, maybe camping in the Rockies, or just lying on a blanket in your yard, counting shooting stars. A fox rustles in the underbrush nearby, its steps light and curious. It peeks out, red fur catching the moonlight, then slips away without a sound. Animals here move with such ease, no rush, no tension. You feel that easing into you too. The path leads you to a clearing where the forest meets a meadow, dotted with wildflowers closing for the night. Their petals fold gently, colors muted in the dark, lavender and yellow from daytime fading to silver. You walk through, grass soft underfoot, like walking on a plush rug. You think back to your day, but from here it seems smaller, more manageable. You've handled so much, and now, in this space, you can set it aside. It's okay to rest now. You've earned this quiet. Deeper still, the shoreline reappears, this time with a small pier jutting out. Wooden planks creak under your weight as you step onto it. The water below clear and still. Fish dart beneath the surface, silver flashes in the moon's glow. The pier ends with a bench, inviting you to sit. You do, legs dangling, feeling the cool mist from the waves. Clouds gather lightly again, but they pass quickly, leaving the sky open. Leaves from nearby trees float down, landing on the water and drifting away. Everything flows here, nothing sticks. An eagle soars overhead, wings wide, silent in the night. It's majestic, free, reminding you of those drives along the coast where you'd spot them perched on cliffs, The breeze picks up their feathers whisper. You stand and continue, the forest path winding back inland. Tall grasses sway, brushing your hands. Fireflies follow, their lights a comforting trail. The sound of a stream joins in now, bubbling from somewhere in the woods. You follow it, finding a small brook crossing the path. Water trickles over smooth stones, clear and cool. You dip your fingers in, feeling the current, gentle but steady. It's moments like these that recharge you. You deserve this calm. Let it fill you up like rain on dry earth. The trees thin out again, leading to another stretch of shore. Here the sand is finer, dotted with the driftwood sculpted by the sea. You trace one piece with your foot, its shape twisted but beautiful. Stars wheel slowly above, constellations shifting as the night progresses. The moon hangs higher, brighter, lighting your way without effort. A family of raccoons shuffles by the water's edge, washing their paws in the shallows. Their movements are deliberate, unhurried, a quiet routine in the dark. You breathe deeply, the air tasting of salt and earth. Tension melts from your muscles, one breath at a time. The path curves uphill slightly, offering a view of the entire shoreline below. From here, the forest looks like a dark green blanket. The water a shimmering mirror. It's peaceful, vast, yet intimate. Down again, you enter a grove of aspens, their leaves quivering like coins in the breeze. The sound is like soft rain, calming your thoughts. Fireflies illuminate the trunks, casting warm glows. You pause, leaning against one tree, feeling its bark rough but steady. It's okay to rest now. The world can wait. This is your moment to breathe. Continuing on, the shore calls once more. Waves lap gently, a constant companion. Clouds drift, revealing more stars. An owl hoots again, closer this time, its call echoing softly. You imagine it's wishing you good night. Leaves fall sporadically, carpeting the path in gold and red, even in the dark. You find a hammock strung between two trees near the water, simple. Canvas swaying lightly. You lie in it for a bit, rocking gently, the motion like a lullaby. The sky above is a canvas of light, fireflies adding their sparks below. Deer return, grazing nearby, their presence soothing. You rise, walking further, the forest deepening with taller trees. Branches interlacing overhead like a natural roof. The air cools more, but it's comfortable, like wrapping in a favorite sweater. Sounds blend, waves, leaves, distant animals, all harmonious. You deserve this calm. Let it settle in your bones. The path leads to a small waterfall, spilling into a pool that feeds the stream. cascade softly, mist rising. You sit on a rock nearby, feeling the spray, refreshing. Clouds pass, moon brightens the scene. A squirrel chatters faintly, then quiets. Everything slows here. Back to the shore, the water's edge lined with reeds swaying. Fireflies dance over the surface, reflections doubling their light. You walk along, feet in the shallow water, cool but pleasant. Stars reflect too, making the sea a sky below. It's peaceful, this duality. The forest whispers secrets, but they're kind, reassuring. You think of home, but from afar it's warm memories only. It's okay to rest now. You pause in a clearing, the forest around you like old friends gathered close. Looking back at the path you've walked, it feels like a metaphor for your own day, twists and turns, but always leading somewhere safe. You think about how far you've come, not just tonight, but in the bigger picture. Each step, each challenge met with that quiet strength inside you. It's there, even on tough days. Like the steady hum of a lighthouse beam cutting through fog. Gratitude bubbles up naturally. For the small things, a warm cup of coffee this morning, a kind word from a friend, the way the sun felt on your face earlier. These moments add up, don't they? They weave a net of comfort beneath you. And for the harder parts, the stress that tugged at you, you can release them here. Let them go, like leaves dropping into the stream, carried away without effort. Be kind to yourself in this space. You've done enough today, more than enough. That inner voice, the one that's sometimes critical, softens now, becomes understanding. You're human after all. Navigating life with grace, even when it doesn't feel like it. Feel that warmth spreading from your chest outward. Like sitting by a campfire on a cool evening. Reflections come easy. Remembering a family gathering by the lake. Laughter echoing over the water. Or a solo drive along the highway with the radio low. These memories heal, reminding you of connections that endure. No need to push forward. Just be here, held by the night. Self-kindness wraps around you, simple and true. Forgive the missteps, celebrate the wins, big or small. You're worthy of this peace just as you are. The listener feels understood, safe in these thoughts. Emotions gentle and nurturing, now easing into sleep descent. Your body feels heavier now. The path softens under your feet. Waves lap slower. Leaves rustle faintly. You breathe in, out, limbs relax. Eyelids droop. The moon watches over. Fireflies dim gently. Your thoughts quiet. Body sinks deeper. Waves stars breathes with you. In, out. Heavier now, softer. The airwaves continue their song. And you drift softer, deeper, into sleep. If this journey brought you peace, consider subscribing for more calm nights. Rest well.